A Ukrainian AMX-10RC in action. Via social media, Ukrainian naval forces are using French-made AMX-10RC reconnaissance vehicles as artillery, deploying them behind the front line and slowly pointing their 105mm guns at Russian positions. A video posted online last week shows a platoon AMX-10RCs firing their main guns from an open field in broad daylight. A separate video taken from inside one of vehicles underlines the unhurried attitude crew. It is clear that the AMX-10RCs are not in much danger from return fire. They are far enough away from the enemy that they can shoot and run away before anyone can fire back. This is not role for which French firm GIAT designed 15-ton wheeled AMX-10RC. Nor is it role French forces usually assign type. But if Ukrainian Marines are prevented from making a major breakthrough across open terrain, that may be all the Foreman AMX-10RCs can handle. Last winter, France pledged 40 AMX-10RCs to Ukraine's war effort. The pledge came as Ukraine scoured the vehicle parks and warehouses of its foreign allies for armored vehicles they could quickly donate. The United Kingdom offered Challenger 2 tanks. Germany committed Leopard 2, Leopard 1 tanks, Marder infantry fighting vehicles. The United States has committed to M1 tanks, M2 Stryker IFVs. France's AMX-10RC donation attracted attention. The AMX-10RC is not a tank. No, it's a light reconnaissance vehicle. As designed, it operates in small groups, speeding ahead of tanks and IFVs to probe enemy defenses. An AMX-10RC doesn't have to stand and fight. He has to sneak around, fire a few shots, fire a response, record enemy positions, and then dash away. Therefore, GIAT emphasized the speed and optics of the vehicle, while de-emphasizing firepower and armor protection. The AMX-10RC has an accurate and effective main gun. But the gun has no stabilization, meaning the vehicle must stop before firing. But the AMX-10RC's biggest weakness is its thin aluminum armor, which is equivalent to only a few tens of millimeters of steel. The problem for Ukrainian units that took possession of the AMX-10RCs was that early in their long-planned counteroffensive, which began in southern Ukraine on the 4th of June, they had no need for AMX-10RCs, ground reconnaissance vehicles. After a year of intense drone surveillance, they knew where the Russians were. Aerial reconnaissance before counterattack made the AMX-10RC's primary function moot. But inexperienced Ukrainian officers, seemingly eager to take advantage of all the recently donated Western equipment, deployed AMX-10RCs anyway. AMX-10RCs were ahead when the 37th Brigade and other units crossed Russian minefields and preempted artillery destruction zones towards Velika Novosilka in southern Ukraine's Donetsk Oblast in early June. The results were predictably tragic. At least 2, perhaps 4, of the AMX-10RCs were immobilized or destroyed. Russian forces captured one of the immobile vehicles. A Marine major told AFP that at least the F.